Good afternoon, everyone. I am Divya. Today I am going to discuss a new model, that is GE 9 cell matrix. This grid is a 9 cell matrix where it is divided into 3 different slots. The green colored slots are called as growth, the yellow colored slots are called as hold, and the red colored slots are called as harvest. So before that, let us understand what does GE 9 cell matrix mean. GE matrix was developed by McKinsey and the company consultancy group in the 1970s. The 9 cell grid measure business unit strength against industry attractiveness, and this is the key difference. Whereas BCG is limited to products, business units can be products, whole product line, a service, or even a brand. GE 9 cell matrix is a strategy tool that offers a systematic approach for a multi-business enterprise to prioritize their investments among the various business units. It is a framework that evaluates business portfolio and provides further strategic implications. GE matrix is a 9 cell 3 by 3 matrix used to perform business portfolio analysis as a step in strategic planning process. It identifies the optimum business portfolio as one that fits perfectly to the company's strength and helps to explore the most attractive industry sector or market. And the major objective of this analysis is to position each strategic business unit on the chart depending on the strategic business unit's strength and the attractiveness of the industry sector or market on which it is focused. Each axis is divided into low, medium and high, giving the 9 cell matrix as depicted below. So here is a model. Here your x-axis talks about business unit strength and your y-axis talks about industry attractiveness. So this 9 cell matrix helps the organizations to understand whether their industry attractiveness is high, medium or low, and whether their business unit strength is strong, average or weak. If we try to compare this GE 9 cell matrix with BCG matrix, your industry attractiveness is similar to your market growth rate and your business unit strength is similar to your market share. So here in this model, if your company is in the green zone, it signifies that your company is doing good in the market, it has huge potential, growth in the market, demand in the market. If your product is in the yellow zone, that means that your product is not having higher demand in the market, it is not doing very good in the market, and it is time for you to make some changes in your existing product in order to enter into a green zone. If you fail to do it, your product will enter into a red zone where your product is not doing good in the market, it has low profits, low revenues, and hence you try to eliminate from the market. GE 9 cell matrix has 3 different slots: grow, hold, harvest. If we talk about grow, business units that fall under grow attracts high investments. Firms may go for product differentiation or cost leadership. Huge cash is generated in this phase where market leaders exist in this phase. And if we talk about the hold yellow zone, business units that fall under hold phase attracts moderate investment. Market segmentation, market penetration, imitation strategies are adopted in this phase. Followers exist in this phase. And in the third phase, that is harvest red zone, Business units that fall under this phase are unattractive. Low priority is given in these business units. Strategies like divestment, diversification, mergers are adopted in this phase due to the low performance of the product. They go for mergers or acquisition, which will help them to regain their position back. If we talk about market attractiveness, these are the various aspects which will tell us what is the attractiveness level of our organization's products and services are. So, annual market growth rate, the overall market size, the historical profit margin, the current size of the market structure, the market rivalry, the demand variability, and the global opportunities. These are the various parameters which will decide what is the market attractiveness of your organization's products and services, which is in the y-axis of your GE9 cell matrix. If we talk about business unit strength, so the parameters goes like this: the current market share, the brand image, the production capacity, the corporate image, the profit margins relative to competitors, R&D performance, promotional effectiveness are the parameters which will tell us what is the business unit strength gained by your organization, products and services, and which is in the x-axis of your GE9 cell matrix. If you can take care of both this industry attractiveness parameters and business unit strengths, you can easily improve the performance of your company from red zone to yellow zone, from yellow zone to the green zone. Just to give an example of GE9 cell matrix, let us take an example of Maruti Suzuki. So let's go through the profile of Maruti Suzuki. Maruti Suzuki was founded in the year 1981. The products of Maruti Suzuki are Maruti 800, Omni, Alto, SX4, Swift Desire, Swift, A-Star, Gypsy, Wagoner, Ritz, and there are many more. So the vision of Maruti Suzuki is the leader in the Indian automobile industry, creating customer delight and shareholders' wealth, a pride of India. The core value of Maruti Suzuki is, our core value drives us in every endeavor. So the customer obsessions of Maruti Suzuki are fast, flexible and first mover, innovation and creativity, network and partnership, openness and learning. So these are the major customer obsessions of Maruti Suzuki. So here it goes. So in this model, your x-axis talks about the industry attractiveness and your y-axis is talking about the business strengths with 3 different slots: high, medium, low. If we talk about the green zone, Swift, which is in the first column, which has high industry attractiveness and high business unit strength. Hence, this product is really doing good in the market and it is in the green zone. The next product, which is Alto, it has medium industry attractiveness and high business unit strength. Hence, there is a huge potential for it. The third product, which is in the green zone, is Swift Desire, which has medium business unit strength but high industry attractiveness. So these are the 3 different products of Maruti Suzuki, Swift, Alto and Swift Desire, which are really doing good in the market. And when we get into the second zone, yellow zone, if we talk about A-Star, this product has low industry attractiveness as well as high business strength. Hence, it is in the yellow zone because the business unit strength is high but the industry attractiveness is low. So, it's time for A star to gain the industry attractiveness first in order to enter into the green zone. We talk about SX4. This is in the yellow zone where the industry attractiveness is medium and business unit strength is also in the medium stage. It's time for SX4 to improve their features, improve their performance and get into the green stage. If we talk about WagonR, the industry attractiveness for WagonR is very high, whereas the business unit strength is very low. Hence, it is in the yellow zone. If we talk about the last category, that is red zone, Baleno is with low industry attractiveness and medium business unit strength. Hence, Baleno is in the red zone. If we talk about Versa, industry attractiveness is medium as well as the business unit strength is low. Hence, the performance of the car is very low. And the last one is Omni. So here, industry attractiveness as well as business unit strength for Omni car is low. Hence, it's time for Baleno, Versa and Omni to get eliminated from the market. And we also call it as it is in the harvesting stage. We can also take an example of Google, where in the green zone we have 3 different products of Google with 70% of market share, where the products like AdWords, apps and YouTube are in the green stage, where the rating for these 3 products of Google is given 5 out of 5. If we talk about yellow zone, Chromecast, which is a new product in the market, an innovative product, but sold at affordable prices. Here, according to Wall Street Journal and current user, the rating is given as 4 out of 5. Hence, Chromecast product is in the green zone. And when we talk about red zone, the Google Books highly competitive market competing against Amazon and almost similar products like Google TV and Groups is rated as 3 out of 5. Hence, this particular product is into the red zone of GE 9 cell matrix. Thank you.